tons of new subscribers. Just new subscriber, new subscriber. Okay, we're going to be giving away the Ruslan AN124 today. Elite only during the elite during the elite segment. Yes. Yeah, we'll need that. Yeah. If you can send that in a just in WhatsApp, that'd be good. First tech of the day. Oh, that's typical. Copy and paste it into okay, 801. So we checked on Daily Express. Airliner World, Spotters World. Good. Okay. Dreamliner parked up. Right, we're standing by. Okay. Might have some rogues. Might have some rogues. Do parallels 09 as well as 27, so Big Jet TV. Big Jet TV, it's the midweek show. Finally, deja vu, back on the roof at the Hilton Garden Inn. Hello to Matt if you're watching right now, and all the guys at the Hilton Garden Inn and the group as well. Right guys, we're going to get straight on with the action. Just to let you guys know, on the Elite channel, all you guys watching on Elite, I'm going to be giving this away today. We're dipping into the sack. It is Christmas time after all. Ho, ho, ho. So we're going to be giving away this 124, given to us by the man that actually runs the 225 program with Antonov Airlines. So a special piece of equipment right there. We're going to be giving that away. Let's get on with the action. Right, okay, so at the moment, I'll tell you what I did just see. We've got some interesting sort of like airport stuff going on. First of all, you might have seen the tweet that we put out yesterday, and Facebook post as well, about the Royal Brunei Dreamliners, double Dreamliners here at London Heathrow. A real rare sight to see. I'm understanding, not official, but apparently one of the aircraft was damaged by a ground truck. So not sure on the exact confirmation of that. However, it's really rare also to see the Royal Brunei Dreamliner being crewed up or at least catered at this section. It's usually around the back there where you can see Gulf Air's Dreamliner sitting. Of course, again, more woes for Rolls-Royce here at London Heathrow, Virgin Atlantic, more Dreamliner activity over there. And of course, down here in the maintenance areas with British Airways, more, got a 777 parked up there, Boeing 747. Again, look at the size difference in those engines, folks. Those RB211s compared to those huge Trent 1000s. And yeah, you can see the Dreamliner fleet slowly but surely getting back to as good as they can. We've got a first departure coming out now. That's pretty decent. Smokey Joe 767-400 with the rate wingtips. Here we go. Wow, cloud's pretty low. Broken cloud at around about 1,000 feet, I think. See if we can get some fluff going on. So welcome to everybody watching all around the world. You're watching Freeview Big Jet TV. We're going to be live for about another 10-15 minutes here at Big Jet TV. We obviously have our Elite members joining in. Let's just have a little look, see what we've got coming up. If you look on the screen there, you'll be able to see exactly the Elite banner that you've got right there. BigJet.tv is where you need to go if you want to find out about Elite membership. There's no holding any guns to anyone's heads here, folks. It's entirely up to you. This is a legitimate business that basically runs on funds from our Elite members. Literally, you guys go to power Big Jet TV, which allows us to go and do all the stuff that we do and bring you as many exclusive Elite shows as we can. For instance, this time next week, early doors will be at Munich. We've got confirmation they're literally laying out the red carpet for us at Munich next week. Spoke to Horst yesterday. Horst, if you're watching, hello my friend, and we will be going airside with the guys at Munich, as well as on the outside as well. Tom Ernst is going to be with us there. So a big shout out to Harry Cuthbert, Jacko Twasish, Billy Smith, Sean Coffey, Malcolm Beard, Ian Child, Good morning to everybody. Charlie Buxton, Joanne Brown, Harry Cuthbert again. Harry Cuthbert, what a fantastic name. I'll tell you what I saw earlier on, just behind that Emirates tail, was the Qantas 380, which was quite surprising really to see, because she's usually parked up in a different position. Little bit of a smoky 320 here. So all the early morning commuters going out, commuter flights going out over to Europe, short hauls. Just had a Lufthansa Neo go over the top of me, which was quite a sound, I have to say. Mind that. So we're going to be getting the big ones coming out during the Elite show, unfortunately for Freeview members, but this just gives you guys a little indication of what goes on during the Big Jet TV Elite show. We'll be here for another 2 hours. Just got some landing aircraft on 09 left there. More commuters coming in. Nothing heavy just yet. Early morning London Heathrow. This is the maintenance area down here. Mark Ellison, Andrew Wayne, Charlie Edgington, James Edgington, where are you, Mr. British Airways? And yes, that is Concorde, folks. Good morning from Israel, Stevie McGuinness, good morning to you, Radier Corporal, all the usual crew. John Ho is in the house watching, all the usual guys watching on Big Jet TV. Oh, interestingly enough, the Qantas is at Qantas 9 or Qantas 2 or Qantas 10. Interesting. So we do have apparently some movement on that Qantas A380, which is parked up, shrouded by the tail of the Emirates 380 there. But we'll be keeping a close eye on that, see if she's going to go out over the top of us later on, as well as all the other big stuff that's going to be going out. Of course, in the next 2 hours, we'll be live from Big Jet TV. Welcome to all of our new members on YouTube who've joined up to Big Jet TV over the last 5 or 6 days. Looks like we've got a rogue arrival on 09 right. David Mitchell, good morning. Louis Ramos tuning in from Lisbon. Harmik Vasganian, g'day. James Edgington is listening apparently, so g'day to you, James. This looks pretty decent as well. Looks like a pretty decent sized aircraft. Let's just have a little zoom in and have a look. Virgin Dreamliner, there we go. So at this time in the morning, folks, 09 operations, and this is the same when they're on 27 ops as well. You'll see what parallel landings, basically. Not quite as good as San Francisco, but that's somewhere we're hoping to get out to at some point. Let's just watch this Dreamliner touchdown. Floated it a bit. Very calm breeze up here at the on top of the roof at the Hilton Garden Inn. We'll be. I'm going to give a happy birthday shout out. Okay, Calvin. Is it Calvin? Kervin Klein Tupan, I believe. He's an avid free viewer. Welcome to you, my friend. Tuned in all the way from the Philippines. And of course, I want to give some shout outs. I'm going to be giving a few more shout outs this morning. Come on now. Okay, don't forget that Elite member room discount is soon going to be available right here at the Hilton Garden Inn. We're going to be giving out the Elite member discount code during the Elite feed. So any of you guys fancy visiting London Heathrow, we've also got a competition that we're going to be bringing to you Elite members to win 2 nights right here at the Hilton Garden Inn. All inclusive. So that's something that we're offering, well, the guys at Hilton Garden Inn are offering, and we are going to be announcing the winner sometime in the near future. Of course, if you want to stay at the Hilton Garden Inn, then you can grab yourself some discount here as an Elite member. And I have to say that the room 747 and all the top rooms on the 7th floor all the way around have spectacular views, and what you're seeing right now is more or less exactly the same as you get from the room number 747 that we went into yesterday. So obviously they're going out quite early, not overly heavy at the moment, so big steep climb out. A shout out to Dean Simmer. Dean, if you're watching, I just wanted to give a shout out to you, mate. You're a top bloke. Really appreciate your help with everything. Shout out to Lee Michelle Richards as well. Thank you very much, Lee Michelle, for your very kind birthday wishes. Really appreciate that. I know it's belated, but it's much appreciated even now, 12 days later. Well, 11 days later, it has to be said. But anyway, listen, guys. This is the part that's always gut-wrenching for me, because you know, if I ruled the world, no, if I was a millionaire, guys, I would be doing this, but I would be doing it all free of charge. But I'm not a millionaire, and never will be, not at this stage anyway. So we have to obviously look after our Elite members. Please understand that. Don't have a go at me for cutting you guys off, but it has to be done, obviously, as you can no doubt appreciate. I just want to give a quick shout out to ARD, Aviation Retail Direct. Those are the guys who supply the model for our winning Elite member at the end of every month. If you look on our website, bigjet.tv, you'll be able to see the details of this month's ARD model choices, one of which again is a 747, and a couple of really cool retro BCAL A320, I think, and a lovely old 737-200 retro that's available there. So some great models on offer. Oh, look at that, South African's A330. Not often you see that actually moving at this point. So thanks very much to Aviation Retail Direct. Big shout out obviously to Dano out there in Australia. Spoke to him yesterday. Hope you're well, mate. DJ's Aviation. If you want to find out all the latest information on aircraft movements, aircraft purchases, what's going on in the industry, it's for your hardened aviation enthusiast. You want to go to DJ's Aviation, folks. He's the guy who posts up on a regular basis, and you get to see what's going on in the industry there, all across the world. Of course, Spotters World, a shout out to those guys at Spotters World who have a great spotting community. The guys at Spotters World, they've got a fantastic community. You might want to check them out. Spotterguide.net. That's the best place for plane spotting visits. If you're ever going to an airport, we actually used those guys at Spotterguide.net for our visit to Munich, just to confirm and reiterate where exactly all the positions are at Munich. So those guys, if you're ever doing a trip abroad or anywhere, even in your own country, go and check those guys out at spotterguide.net. Delta A330 just coming in on 09 left there. That is the standard arrivals runway for, got some blues going on here. Just track that for a second. Might be just an exercise. Oh, no. Of course, I know there's a lot of you guys from Airliner World tuning in right now. Welcome to all the guys at Airliner World. Great magazine, great one of the finest print media magazines out there. Grab yourself a copy of that on the shelf at your local store. I think they're still on sale. WH Smith's over here, as well as all over the world. And of course, if you're flying today, grab yourself a copy in the airport so that you can have a good read on the plane. For me, that would be reading page 1 and then falling asleep, because that's how easy it is for me, which is quite cool actually. Hello to everybody watching on the Daily Express as well. Of course, we have a regular following with the guys at the Daily Express. Welcome to all of you folk. And I think that is around about it, mate. Hold on a second, let me just see here. Right, just do a little PTC GP. So there it is, folks. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. We'd love to give you more, but obviously we've got to look after our elite members, and they are elite. And we will be giving away this Ruslan AN124 to one of you guys today. So let's go elite, Jilly. See all you guys later. We'll be back on Saturday. Take care and see you later. Bye-bye.